Hello and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be talking about Alpha and Omega 3 since video-wise there hasn't really been much information put out besides the trailer which I uploaded I think a good 3 weeks ago I think by now. Anyway, lots of things have happened news-wise, mostly recently stuff like yesterday and the day before. But what we're looking at is the Alpha and Omega DVD website, just like with the last movie where they updated it to show that one. They finally updated it to show the new one, which you can see right here. It's mostly the same. It's like a little bit different of a layout on the website itself, but it has like all the same little trailer, synopsis downloads, and the pre-order tabs on the bottom, and also links for the other websites up at the top. So let's take a look at the synopsis, which is the plot summary. It goes like this. Join the pack in this wild, warm-hearted, and totally possum adventure starring everyone's favorite alphas and omegas. It's time for the Great Wolf Games, when all the alphas in the pack set aside their differences for some friendly competition. When an unexpected accident puts many of our pack's star alpha wolves out of commission, a new team is assembled that includes four friends not in the pack. Can Coach Humphrey lead his ragtag group of underdogs to victory? Find out in this thrilling movie that will leave you howling for more. Now, that kind of answers the question most people are asking, like, where are the other characters? Because from just the trailer, you only see Humphrey and the pups and the new team that they have assembled. But you don't see Kate, Lily, Garth, Eve, Winston, pretty much all the other characters from the first movie and second. You do see the rogues, though. That is one of the things you do see, which kind of... there's one idea people have been throwing around, is that the rogues probably caused an accident or something to happen to the alphas, which why they're injured according to the plot summary. But it's really all up in the air until the movie comes out. Now moving on, we'll move on to where you can pre-order the movie, or where it links you to pre-order the movie, and there is a big difference depending on what type of version of the movie you want. Do you want digital or DVD? Because there is a date difference so far currently. If you head over to the Walmart website where you can buy the movie, which I'll have the links to everything in the description if you don't feel like going to hunt around for everything. But currently for Walmart it comes out on DVD, for Blu-ray and DVD, and has the digital thrown into it of course. But that comes out on March 25th, which is a good, I think, over 3 weeks away. No, not like a good over a month now, sorry. But for iTunes, however, it's much different. It comes out on March 4th. It's not the first time iTunes throws something out earlier, movie-wise. But that's pretty interesting. So if you didn't know that, and you can't really wait for the movie, or you want to buy it on iTunes, you can get it a whole 3 weeks earlier on March 4th when that comes out, which I'll be doing, and I'll be doing a review, hopefully, if everything goes right. Not really much of a reviewer, but I can give it a shot. Also, another thing is that there is now a 3-pack bundle you can buy on the 25th as well, or actually no, it says the 24th for some reason on the Walmart website, according to right now. But if you never bought the first 2 movies and you want the 3rd movie as well on one little pack, then there you go. You can just buy that. So let's move on to some other stuff, like screenshots and the DVD cover. But from looking at this DVD cover, which is slowly scrolling across the screen right now, you can see the pups and everyone. There are a few things that are at least leave some questions on here. We can see the new characters that are part of the team, but next to Claudette in the front is another wolf pup who you'll see later in a screenshot of the movie. But the reason he kind of looks like a mix of Lily and Garth, I'm not saying that they do have pups, but it is a high possibility because he looks like a mix of the colors, pretty much. But that's one thing. Another thing is you can see Kate in the background, which is another good hint that she's in the movie. I mean, there is solid proof now, which you'll see at the end of the video. But yeah, it's a nice little DVD color, pretty colorful. For once, the characters aren't in the same poses as with the last one. I know that Kate is like similar to the same pose as she was in Halliday, with like one little part. But other than that, they're mostly all in new positions. Now, if you want to look at some other places where you can like keep track of what's going on with the movie, you can look at their Facebook page, which they updated recently, as well as the Lionsgate publicity page, which doesn't really update that much. It just shows, there's a few screenshots which we'll see later on, but you can already see the little thumbnails of them. But it has like a little fact sheet you can download and look at in a Word file, the trailer, the cover arts, all that fun stuff. But yeah, so let's move on to some screenshots. So you can check out all these pictures that'll be going across the screen, but I'm going to talk about, well, first I'm going to talk about, well, you can obviously, well, Kate's in the movie. She's right there, and she's only in 2 of the pictures, which you'll see, but she's in the movie. That's, that much is confirmed, I guess. But it kind of makes sense. Just like, why would they just throw her out of the movie? I mean, she's not going to have a big part, probably, because she's injured, theoretically. Maybe Garth is as well, maybe Winston, Tony, who knows. But pretty much my thoughts of the movie so far. Obviously I haven't watched it, but from the trailer, it was kind of, if like half and half. Like, so far I'm just like half and half with it. Like, I'm not expecting it to be great. At the same time, I think it's improved a little bit. I mean, if you look at the screenshots and the trailer too, you can tell that it's more colorful. They look more like they were in the first movie. It's not like with Halliday where they're all weird, kind of like glowy in some parts, and like some parts they're really good, well animated, well texturized, and then in some parts they're like very smooth and dull. But so far from what I've seen, the movie isn't really like that. And of course, I've only watched a short little trailer, and there is no sneak peek clips yet. Which, if there are, I'll upload, of course, so that you guys can see as well. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to get it for iTunes. I think I already said that, but I'll get that, check it out, see what my thoughts are, probably throw a review together, and good times will be had, hopefully. So, that's pretty much all for the video. I'm looking forward to this movie. I hope they improved on it. Hopefully they put a little more effort to it. I know it's longer. It's iTunes says it's 54 minutes compared to 45 it was last time. Of course, that does include credits, which I think the credits of the last movie were 7 minutes long or so, because the actual movie was only 40 minutes. But yeah, we'll see. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.